Bro, I can't lie, this shit is heavy. Whoop. Whoa. Wow, this is... I got this and won it in 2024. It is a Go High Level Award, if some of you guys don't already know, which is the platform I built Flex Connect off of, and it's an award for having over 100 clients. So we're closer to 300 now, and the next award is 500 clients, and it's a Platinum Award, and then 1,000 clients is a Diamond Award. So I plan on winning that one, Platinum this year, and then Diamond next year. And yeah, guys, I'm gonna get into just a video of how I got to this point, and yeah, my journey of getting into this path. So let's get to it. Let's go. Guys, I fucking finally got it. This is amazing. I've been waiting for this award to come for months now. But guys, this is awesome, and it's super special to me. Like I mentioned earlier about this award and what it means. I mean, to some people it might not mean anything, and some people might not care, but this is just special to me just because I've tried Go High Level, and I've tried building out something like this similar in 2019, and I failed horrendously. And you know, back in the day, I was always going and dabbling from business to business, and when things didn't work, and I would just move on to the next niche. I got into wholesaling in 2019. After I dropped out of college in 2017, I started a clothing brand, and just always was trying to hustle. You know, me and my friends, I knew I was always, you know, gonna try to be an entrepreneur, and I was always flipping stuff in high school, going to the thrift store, selling it on eBay. So I always knew I wanted to do something, and I wanted to be my own boss. I hated listening to people, and hated when people told me what to do. So I eventually found my lane in wholesaling, made multiple 7 figures in wholesaling, and then in 2023, I ended up, well, let me back it up a little bit real quick. I dropped out of high school, started a clothing brand, 2017 to 2019. We were doing good. I was doing the marketing side. My partner was doing the fashion side. Then he ended up getting his girlfriend pregnant, and we ended up just splitting it. And that's when I went to 10X Growth Conference in 2019 and got exposed to different businesses, real estate, just a lot of other like-minded individuals. And that was the first time I was ever exposed to anything outside of my hometown in Allentown, Pennsylvania. You know, I didn't know anything except for my friends, and all we did was do drugs, Xanax, and just smoke weed and do stupid shit. So after that, it just really changed my mindset. And then I found about wholesaling real estate, and then just dove into that. I was working a 9-to-5 construction job when I dropped out of college. So the whole entire time I was running my clothing brand, I was working a 9-to-5. That's how I was funding everything. And then still working my 9-to-5, got into wholesaling. And then 8 months later, got my first 2 deals, only made $2,400. But it was just a proof of concept. That's all I needed. There's that proof of concept. I knew right away, fuck yeah. It took me 8 months of grinding, driving for dollars, doing all this stuff, and trying to figure it out. Got my first 2 deals and instantly knew this is it. So I quit my job right away, and we ended up going down to Tampa to visit my best friend's brother, Brandon. His brother went to the University of Tampa. We just went there to visit him, and then when we were here, we're like, dude, we gotta move here. We went back home, just started looking at stuff online, and found an apartment. We all ended up me and a couple of my buddies decided to send it and get an apartment in Tampa. We just sent it down here, got applied for it online, never seen it. And then August 2020, we just moved down here, got the U-Haul, packed it, got a YouTube channel or YouTube video below of us moving. And we literally showed up to the house and never seen it before. And you know, everything ended up working out well. And then did wholesaling up until 2023. Made multiple 7 figures in between that time wholesaling. And then in 2023, I was just making a lot of money. We were hitting 100K, 200K, 300K months in our wholesaling business. And I saw the next shiny thing, and my buddies had an exotic car rental business in Miami. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna start one too. So I started buying cars, I got a warehouse, was paying like 15K a month for the warehouse, started getting all these cars, and it just, you know, it was going well for a couple months, and then instantly started blowing up. My Corvette got stolen, and it all just started going downhill from there, and it was a mess, and I lost over 300K, all while I was also doing a sight unseen flip that I bought for no reason in Colorado, and lost over $120,000 on that deal. So everything just started going downhill. I lost everything. I had to shut the wholesale business down, shut down everything, and I had to restart. And I know I didn't want to get back into wholesaling. I've always knew it was drowning. I always wanted to build my own brand. And I love marketing, building my own brand. And wholesaling, I couldn't really do that. And I was good at it. And I made a lot of money in it just because I was very good at marketing. But it was just, you know, not marketing I like to do. I really like to build brands and build something and educate people and make money for people. That's when I had the idea is, you know what, I will try to get back into Go High Level, and I will, build out a CRM for my buddy's brokerage that he was starting in Tampa, build out a CRM for that and like a wholesale model. So I started building that out, launched it for them, and it started doing really, really well. And I just started posting on my story then, and people were like, let me have that. What is that? And I was like, oh shit, I could sell this. So I literally instantly went to ChatGPT, tried to find a name, got an LLC for it, literally got everything, made the logo on Canva with ChatGPT's help, and then just started selling it. I was like, what's my offer? I don't know what to do. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna charge $2,500 setup fee plus $97 a month. And instantly got the first guy, then just kept posting on my Instagram, got the second guy. And first month we made $25,000. Then the second month of launching, I launched November 2023, made $25,000, then $16,000, then $40,000. And then I was like, this is it, I'm going all into this. And that's when I really started building out the brand. I was just by myself for the whole entire year. So for the whole entire year and a half, I was by myself since I launched, doing all the customer service, everything, getting on all the demos. And then I now have 3 people that are helping with sales, marketing, customer support. And I have a whole team that I'll go through another video of like my whole entire structure and stuff. But yeah, guys, it's insane. When I realized that all I gotta do is just find a problem and provide a solution. And I know Go High Level has so many different things you can do and so many different varieties of making money. And I was already in real estate, so I was just like, I'm just gonna build that CRM for real estate and realtors and wholesalers and investors. And that's what I knew best. I knew how to simplify the model and what automations were needed. So I just went on YouTube, started diving away, started building out automations. And my first couple automations when we first launched were so bare. And now we have like complete build out automations, AI bots completely built out. And now we're really, really refined. But when I first launched, guys, I didn't even think twice. I just instantly launched as soon as I seen the traction and people wanted it. And I built it from there and continuously, updated and grew. But you don't have to know it all to launch. You don't have to have everything built out. I didn't at all. I just knew I like to sell first and make sure it's a good product in the marketplace before I start doing all this work and building out all this stuff. And then once I found out that, I started, obviously updating along the way and getting feedback, getting affiliates and stuff like that. But guys, Go High Level has changed my life. It's amazing. Currently we're at 50K MRR in our business, and that's completely organic, no paid ads. We just started launching ads this month. So I'll let you guys know we're planning on trying to scale to $250,000 a month in our Flex Connect CRM. Selling AI infrastructure to businesses, that's really our niche that we're going after, is just selling AI infrastructures to replace employees and cut cost staffs and help them scale efficiently to businesses. So that's kind of what we're leveraging and pinpointing now, and what we have transitioned to that I think is the next gold rush. And we're obviously using High Level as our back end, and it's been amazing with them. And they have a bunch of automations. They're currently updating a bunch of stuff as well. So it's been amazing, and we plan to scale. And guys, if you are watching this and you guys want to start an agency, or you guys are already tried High Level before and you don't know how to do it, we have dropped a completely free AI Profit Lab. I'll put the link below. You guys can join. And it's pretty much just going over how I built out all our scripts, everything we've done to get to 50K MRR, and picking your niche, your offers, websites, automations. We have some automations templates, some business templates, automations you can resell. And then also if you're a business trying to implement AI into your business, I'll put our Flex Connect link down below where we have done for you automations that you can plug and play into your business to help you scale. So guys, I appreciate you for watching this. Like and subscribe, and I will see you at the next video.